And welcome back, guys, to another episode in our course review, episode number 2, where we're looking at the 150th Open Championship, in brackets L, which I believe is for LiDAR, so it's made to sort of suit the terrain of real life. Look it up on YouTube, guys. You know, adding and building courses from LiDAR. It's quite fascinating how they do it, but it actually imports real life terrain, including bunkers, so it gives you the area then to scope and sort of make the course as close as it can be. So yeah, it is very good, so go and check that out. I'll try and put a link in the description if I can find what I watched before. But yeah, we're playing in the 150th Open Championship, which is a replica of St Andrews. Stroke play. The full course settings is white tees, pin 3, wind speeds medium, firm fairways, firm greens, and very fast greens. Let's get into it, guys. Appreciate it if you could drop a like and leave a comment if you watched it and you enjoyed this video, guys. This is episode 2. Others are doing it. I'm going to put a few links in the descriptions of players who I think you should watch. A good friend, Brendan Pinn, he does it, and he's doing quite a lot of content, and he's good as well. You know, he's a good player, good to watch. So go and check him out as well. His link will be in the description below. But yeah, let's see what we do. We did okay. We did actually finish -7 in episode 1, not -8, like I said in the end of the first episode. So apologies for that. With the bogey on the last, we kind of cocked it up. I'm a little bit concerned by tees. We've got like this little reflection flash off the top. And of course we're using master swing setting again, guys. That good again, good line and perfect tempo. You can probably push your luck with a driver, but the fairways are firm, gives us a little bit more of a distance, get a bit more control on the ball. Greens look like could be a bit fierce. Want it just over that ridge, really. It's fast. Again, we made this mistake in the last episode where we kept it in our pitch shots fast, which is a shame because it almost feels like a drop shot. Oh, not far. Oh, sit down then. Sit down then, otherwise we're losing it. Oof. That looked like it tried to move right all the way up that hill then, but the lines were left initially and almost dead still on the last bit, if anything, to the left. I have to say, guys, this looks very, very good. I pushed it across the line slightly, but I like to put a little bit of right to left draw on my tee shots just to give me a little bit of room for error. And this could roll anywhere. Look at this sculpture in that green. I mean, this is just dead space because the ball isn't stopping on it, never in a million years. But it just goes to show if you do it this short right shot, it's going to roll down and you'll be in no man's land. Because trying to two putt from there, I can tell you now, ain't happening. Probably have to chip it because it'd be that far. It's either that. I think we're going to do this normal and just let it bite itself. We want it to be sort of landing pretty much on the flag or just a smidge to the left to avoid it disappearing. It might be a little bit too far left. It is. Oh, they're in the sand. That's because of the fast. Good swing plane again. The swing plane's improved massively.
From the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
I'm actually pleased about that. That's actually really, really good from there. If we'd have gone anywhere past it, look, you can see the beads speed up to my right, and we'd have been in no man's land, gone down the hill, probably putting back from 28 feet. So I'll take that. Now I appreciate there might not be many birdies in this round, guys, but an for not trying, I can assure you that much. See, that was fast. but it was also pulled, which didn't help. Ball's above my feet. Don't want to be long here. That's a better shot. That's a much better shot. Yeah. We stayed on a relatively flat surface. I'm going to hit this straight. And just speed it up a little bit. Just to take a bit of the break out. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Good second shot that was. If you get them... I'm 21. My pitch shots were actually the shots I hit better. On 23, they're a lot more difficult. That's slow, so that's struggling to come back a little bit. Good bounce. Okay, gap wedge takes me... Tell you what, so the area just past the arrow, to be sort of just past it there would be okay. But I think what we see, I don't know if you noticed, guys, I've only got 3 yard difference between my gap wedge and my pitching wedge, which I hate. I have to sort that out, but I don't know the best way to do it. So we're going to go gap wedge and just put a bit more on it, because if you do get this full height, sometimes it digs in. And that's what we want, really. Relatively flat lie. Right, so that's going to go left of the hole, so hit it fast. But it does slope from left to right, so we might get away with this. Sit down then. That's okay. It's a tough putt. It is a tough putt. I think that's too high. I've just missed, I think. Yeah, I've just gone round. Well, even that's crept by a little bit. That didn't come round as much as I would have liked, but we're still under par.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
A little bit fast again. I'm wondering if I should lay off the right to left draw just because of that reason. If I do it, my bad shot's fast. It's a par 5. So the bad place to miss this, I would have suggested, is probably over here somewhere. If we miss short left, we're in a world of pain. Because trying to get up and down out of one of those bunkers is going to be horrendous. So the ball's slightly above our feet, so we're going to push our luck a little bit. A perfect tempo, but have I took too much off by putting spin on it? Get up there. No, we haven't. That's perfect. Because we can put up the hill for an eagle. Now, I appreciate that it's quite far away, but we're safe.
Sinking this will take you to 3 under.
Turn in. I think I've hit it too hard for it to take the break. Sit down then, ball. Sit down then. Oof.
Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
That went right after the break. Please. I know I've pulled that putt as well. How has that just happened? That's really disappointing. Nice, guys. I'm sorry about that, but that was a ghost break in my mind. Just tell me in the comments if you disagree, but geez. Yeah, again, fast. It was over-exaggerated with a little bit of wind. That feels like a drop shot after that second shot in. Not sure I like that pin placement. I'm not so sure it's legal almost. Be nice.
Come on, give us a kick to the right.
It's across the slope, left to right, I think.
Here's a putt for birdie.
Okay. Turn in. Turn in. Yeah, it's better. Feels a little bit better after that mishap on the last hole. But again, guys, I'm not going to get to double figures, not at this rate. Wow, look at that flag placement just past that ridge. Right, we need to be getting ourselves somewhere where we can get a bit of control on it. What we don't want to do is end up in the sand off the tee. That looks about right. So sand iron pitch. Ooh, that's pushing it a little bit, isn't it? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is going to be... Pushing it. There, that's a black fast. That's got to fly. Right, okay. So the next issue we've got is we cannot go past the hole. Damage limitations, guys. We cannot be putting this off the green. Bottled that a little bit. Not gonna lie. Even then, it's just not. It's just trying to get away. Right. Okay. We're gonna take that because that pin placement is vicious. Absolutely vicious. Bounce. Yes. It's okay. It's pretty good. No, we've overborrowed again. I've got to remember, these are fast greens. Oh, that's silly. Pulled that as well. That's not good. That's bloody awful. Absolutely awful. So, not so good. Not so good. A bit that slow, which is why it's bailed out to the right a little bit. Normal perhaps would have scraped the front edge. No. No. No, no, no.
Here we go. This next one for par.
Even that didn't try and turn back to the right. Okay, so it's a poor front nine to start. Be missing the cut at this rate if this was a major. It's a better shot. A little bit fast, but it's okay. With all that space, it should be fine. This is a little bit, got a bit of a severe little lip to it. Look on the left. Will be good. Check up. Ooh, sit down. Oof, look at this. If this misses, it's gone. Get in. Yeah. It's better. See if we can have a good run on the back. See how we get on. Fucking hell, look at that pin placement. Jesus. That's savage. So we want this to land just on the front edge of the green. Oh, it needs to fly. Bounce. Oh, yes. Not down off the hill. It's not bad. It's not bad.
That's safe. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. No. Just 3 feet.
You'll probably see, guys, that the tempo, sorry, not the tempo, the swing playing for me isn't great. That's what separates the big boys. The big boys are just awesome at this. Be nice to me. Oh, look at that putt I've got up next. Oh shit, this is going to be horrendous. 3 foot up the hill. Holy shit.
For eagle.
Wow. I had the vibrator then as well. It vibrated terribly then. And I've made it worse. It's harder now. Oh, this is not good, guys. And it was always rushing past because it just because of the slope that it's on. That's good. So we managed to save par then after that dodgy first putt. But that was, again, that pin placement. Wow. Perfect line. Alright, we're a little bit off at the bottom on the backswing, but overall, you'd be happy with that if you did that every shot.
And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
Looks nice.
Hopefully
Depends on the bounce. It should bounce to the left. So like, oh, that's going to be too long. It's not bad. I was expecting more of a kick to the left then, but
agree with that one. Well done. This one's 25 feet away.
stay high. No.
And you got this left to par on this one. Okay, we'll stay right there at 2 under.
We got some exciting stuff on the next episode, guys. We're playing a tradition like no other. Now, you will find that you won't be able to play it only because it's been pulled from the game. But it's the only reason why I can play it is, which I believe is because I have it saved as a favourite. Just like this course, guys. Don't be surprised if this isn't pulled, because they just don't like the copyright stuff. Unless 2K are putting it in here, effectively what they're saying, it shouldn't be in here. But this is what happens when you've got... Oh, get up there. This is what... That's a lovely shot. Sit down then. Oh, sit down. But that's what happens when you get when you got course creator. You know, so these guys are so good at making the real stuff.
This one, it is extreme.
I've just started creating a course. I'll sharing that with you soon on the channel. An eagle attempt. Oof, that's a good try, that is. What a try.
Putt. Looking pretty good.
Hits it through the break. 3 under. Quite a bit of a boring round. There's some tough placements though. Some tough pin placements.
Comes a par 4.
Be nice to me. Come on, just a little bit of good luck.
Where this one's going to end up.
It's alright, we'll take that in the short stuff.
And just in the first cut on this one.
Ooh, sand iron. 1, 2, 6. It's right at it, but it's going into that bloody great big mound. Be nice to me. Oh, yes, it just got over the hill. Go in. Oh, what a highlight reel.
Yep. Gone
Love it.
back. Things down to 4 under after that one.
What a well played hole.
Back to you on this par 4.
It bangs all down the right, next 2 holes.
Nice swing.
That's a good shot, that is. That slows helps quite a little bit because I did pull the tee shot slightly. But we'll take that. And look at that pin placement.
Second shot on the 16th.
Holy shit. I want to miss this right, really. It's right down his throat, is it? They land softly. Good line again. Give myself another chance. Stay. We just grabbed enough of the hole and we're on a charge. I think we was -7 on our last episode, guys, and we're now -5, so it's been a slow start as well. A little bit fast, but if it stays on the short stuff, it's going to give us a chance to get on the dance floor. Okay, right. Now, the tough thing about this signature hole, guys, is it always has been, it always will be. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's like, well, what do you do, you know? I think if I was defending a lead, I'd be half tempted to play it here and chip and putt and then it got on to me next. But we gotta have a go, aren't we? So I'm gonna try this, and if it's short, we're good. Ah, double crossed ourselves with a black slow. Sorry, a black fast. That's not very good because we're too far away to chip that close, I think. Yeah. Well, we might get away with it. Yeah, we got away with it. Let's give us a chance for a par save. That's all right. Again, the bad shot kept us in play, didn't it? If we'd have been slow on that swing, we'd have finished short right, so we would have been on the green or in the bunker. But anyway, it is what it is. It's a great chat. Look at that pin placement. Oh my word. Not a bad line. Should be able to chip that. Yep. Ooh. He says. Look at that. Hit the upslope. Yeah, I'll take that. Need to make sure you get it up there. You can't be leaving it short because it'll just roll back to you. Can we make this one to finish 6 under? Go in. Oh yes, there it is, boys. There it is. Do you like them apples? Good 500 back 9. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. But yeah, overall, guys, it is an absolute spitter. Is it worth playing? Absolutely 100%. Currently, it's not been removed. If it's been removed and it's in your favourites, the title of the course won't be there. It'll just be loads of X's. So keep an eye out for that. In my opinion, you want to get this added to your favourites if you want to play it. It is worth it. So keep an eye out, guys. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on yours. If you're not a sub, guys, please leave that sub. It is free to do. Like and comment, and I'll see you for episode 3.